Oh, we are not in focus. What? What is up, everybody? Welcome to this video. As you have read the title, this is gonna be a mukbang or a mukbang. I don't know how you pronounce it, but basically, it's a trend that's been going on YouTube for a while now. Like I think 2 years now, and it's basically people eating in front of the camera. And today we are having some amazing Korean food from this restaurant that me and Mishra are obsessed with. We are obsessed with this place. It's called Kore's Cafe and Restaurant. We're gonna show what we are eating just in a bit after I explain what else are we doing in this video. So this is gonna be a mukbang, and while eating we are also going to be discussing and talking about things that you guys assume about me. So I put up this post on my Instagram asking you guys to send in a few things that you assume about me, and I've gotten some pretty interesting ones. So I guess we're just gonna eat and talk about the things that my lovely subscribers think about me, and talk about whether they're true or not. And it would be good to have another human's perspective, because I could just not realize that I do something while I actually do it. So like,
probably do.
Yeah, which I probably do. So let's begin. Would you like to explain what are we eating exactly?
Okay, so we ordered 2 chicken shin ramen.
Shin ramen,
Shin ramen. Yeah. So one is like super spicy. For you.
This is mine. Okay, that one's yours.
Yeah, this one's mine. This one's like really spicy.
Yeah.
Like the way you
mine
like it.
Says spicy into I don't know.
A million.
Yeah, it's very spicy. Mine's spicy.
And this is good to sweet. I'm kidding. This is like a regular shin ramen the way I like it. Like just regularly done without any extra spice or anything.
Yeah.
And like it's pretty big, you know, like quantity is ginormous.
It is
like wow.
It is a lot of food for one person. So usually when we order ramen from this place, or when we go to Kore's to eat, we usually order one bowl of ramen and we split it, because I don't know why after eating Korean I always feel bloated for some reason, which is weird.
Because it's a lot of maida, right?
I guess, but I absolutely love Korean. It's spicy, it's the perfect flavor for me. I love it. Totally recommend you guys to go to Kore's and try it out. It's in SDM Market in South Delhi. But I would recommend that you go in a group, because it's kind of shady. Yeah, and if you're young, I would not recommend you to go alone or like with one person. Like make a group of friends, gather a group of friends and go to this place. You'll have a good time. Also, Kore's gives these really cute chopsticks. I don't know how you break the chops.
It seems so fancy. I don't actually break it because it's easier to just use like this, and like, you know, it's sort of, you're able to catch it better.
No, but it doesn't even open if you don't break it.
Yeah, it does. I mean, if you pull it apart. But yeah, I mean, if you want me to break it, I can break it for you.
Yeah, please.
Watch this. It's gonna be like,
wow.
That was so anticlimactic.
Exactly.
I was expecting it to like snap.
Yeah, also the setting up for this video, like setting up the tripod, putting up the lights, cleaning my bed, took a long time, and I was kind of disheartened. I thought hamara khana thanda ho jayega, because it's been here for like what, half an hour now?
Yeah,
about half an hour now. So I was feeling really bad, but it's really hot. Like the way they pack it, it's very hot. And also I know this bowl looks really small, but it is ginormous. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It's got a lot of chicken pieces, it's got a lot of vegetables, it's got this amazing soup, and that's something I love about Korean food. Like even though you're eating junk, at the same time you're eating so much vegetable, like it's not gonna be bad for you.
It just smells so good right now. Like I wish you could like tell people how it smells, or like they could feel how it smells, or like smell what we're smelling.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I gonna try it or no?
No, wait for me, man. Hurry.
I wanted to order kimbap, but like my heart just burns at how expensive it is. Like it's like 4 pieces and it'll be like $400.
I know. It's pretty expensive. Also, on the note of how expensive this place is, pretty pocket friendly, but not for like everyday ordering.
And plus, like depends on what you order too.
Yeah, they have a very varied menu. I feel like this is a sponsorship for Koreans, but it's not. We are just big fans.
Yeah.
So that's that. Where is my kimchi? I'm eating your kimchi, right?
Yeah, I don't want it.
Because
I anyways asked them to give
I can't believe you don't like kimchi. So basically, kimchi is like
stale vegetable.
Not stale vegetable at all. That's so disrespectful. It's not stale vegetable. It's basically aged vegetable.
Okay.
I don't know what the technical term for it is. Basically, they soak it in, I guess, cold water or no, I don't think vinegar. Something they soak the vegetables in, and then after a period
spicy?
No, it's not really spicy. It's basically like a Korean version of achar.
Okay.
But like yummier and fancier. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my god. Little overcooked.
Little, very little.
But mine is so spicy. I love it. I'm just gonna grab my phone and we're gonna start reading the assumptions that you all lovely babies have for me. I'm kind of nervous, but yeah, let me get that phone. Okay, so the first assumption I've got is you eat a lot. I mean, I'm filming a mukbang right now. Like, what do you guys even think?
I think you started eating a lot less than you used to before. Like, I remember in 2016, okay?
Yeah.
Like, every time you would meet, you would eat like a momo, like in one bite. And I would just look at you and be like, okay. Or like with Maggie.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to gobble the whole thing now, like.
An entire fork, like that much in like one go. And I'd just be like, that's not weird at all.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
people do that.
So I think my diet graph has been very fluctuating throughout my life. There was a time when I used to eat a lot, I would enjoy it a lot, and then in college, I think second year, I just stopped like having this craving for a lot of junk and all of that. Like I didn't like eating as much or going out as much. But right now, in my current phase of life, I am very, very, very much into food, which is why I'm growing into a football, and my sister's getting married in like 20 days now, and I have no idea how am I going to fit into the whatever attire I have bought. But yeah, that is kind of stressful. But yes, you are right. I eat a lot. The second assumption is, I think earlier you were not this positive as you seem on your vlog, which is a good change. So this actually has been sent by a person who was in school with me, and I kind of agree with her, okay, but I kind of don't agree with her, because I have always been this person. Like, I was never like, you know, like, I was never very cynical about life or anything. There have been moments, of course, where I've hit rock bottom and I've had the worst time. I was not the same person as I am right now, as I was in school. Right. Such a confusing statement, but yes, I agree with that. But not in this aspect, not the positivity aspect, because I was always this person. In fact, in school, I was much choppier, much outgoing. Even though like people said a lot of BS about me, that's a whole another video for me to tell you what my school experience was like. But as far as positivity is concerned, I was always this positive, I was always this cheerful. People who knew me in school know that. But definitely there has been a change now in college. I'm much more, you know, confident about what I say. I'm much more assertive. And now I don't take people's BS. Before, see, I'm still like, I don't give a shit about anyone. But right now, if something is happening to me that I know is bothering me, I will speak up. And I encourage people around me to do that as well, which is, I think, a good thing. Oh, you broke yours finally.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know how to use it now.
Even I don't know. I'm just doing random thing and something is coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Victory.
Were you different in school than you are right now?
Yeah.
How?
Of course.
How?
Like, of course, everyone changes, okay? Like, even the
Yeah.
way I look now is like very different. Like, since I was a kid, till about 3 years old, to when I was in the 8th or 9th standard, I was like super, like, you know, tomboyish, and I had short hair and blah blah blah. And then I shifted schools in the 8th grade. And so in the 9th grade, I became like super, oh my god, I want to try and fit in, and I want to be this, and I want to be that. And I grew up my hair and, you know, tried to fit in, but I just couldn't.
Yeah.
And then finally, in my first year of college, I just chopped off my hair, and I feel like that was
Isn't
a really
it
big
the
step
most
for me.
relieving thing ever?
Like for me, it wasn't just about the hair; it was just about the liberation and like the
Same.
the feeling I got. I felt more comfortable in myself. Like I felt more freed. I felt lighter, definitely not like with the hair lighter, but like emotionally lighter.
I totally get that.
Yeah.
Any personality changes?
Definitely.
Like
I noticed that in you though. Your personality changed when you cut your hair. Like even if you
Right?
look at, and if I'm pretty sure you guys must be agreeing with this, because I think your initial videos when you had cut your hair, you seemed a lot more edgy, a lot more I don't know.
edgy.
Like at that
So
time,
basically, like I became a little
like dangerous.
What? That's
You-
not the word to describe.
Not dangerous, but like how do I
Oh,
say?
this
Not
is very
dangerous in
spicy.
a bad way. Dangerous as in like fierce.
Fierce.
Yeah.
I like that word. I really like that word. And also, funnily enough, a lot of people I know in life have described me as fierce. I like that word. So, moving on to the next assumption you guys have. Somebody said, you're very responsible.
I mean, yeah, for some things you are. I mean, like, if you have an internship and you have to deliver work at, like, say, 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
I feel like you can adhere to, like, deliverables.
Yeah.
But then with some things, I feel like, Like with your homework or like with schoolwork, college work, I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like
I can't believe you just said homework.
no, like homework is still there in college also. I feel like in college you could be a lot more responsible about your stuff. Your book that you haven't given back yet to the library.
Yeah, I take this book every day to college. I had to return it to the library 3 months ago. I issued it, I think, in August, and it's January right
And
now.
it's still right on her desk.
Yeah. So let me tell you, I'm like not.
She takes it to college and she doesn't return it.
I forget, which is why I'm saying like I would not judge myself as a responsible person at all. However, if someone else's life depends on me, or if someone else needs me for something, I think I'm like responsible in that sense. I'm definitely responsible with money. Like touch wood,
Yeah.
I never lose money, which is good. I rarely lose my things, but by and largely it does not happen. So in that sense, I'm responsible. In the sense like attending college at 8:45 a.m. Not happening. So this person sent me an assumption on my this thing story, but it wasn't like he couldn't send me the whole thing. So then he DM'd it to me. Yeah. I think you were an insecure and reserved person in the past, but you had a major breakdown and it flipped you upside down. After that, you became a sassy girl who no longer gave a fuck.
I think that's
False.
true.
No, I was never insecure.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, about my upper lips and my eyebrows and all those kind of things.
No, I agree with the part where he or she is like, now you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that is true. I think to some extent that is true. I wouldn't completely deny it.
I think when you have occasions and you go for it and you go all out and do your like eyebrows and upper lip and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Most of the times, if you know me in college, I roam around with an upper lip, like full-grown beard. My cheek has a lot of hair. It's just that you guys don't see it. But if I actually pan it on my cheek and my face, I have a lot of facial hair. And you know, honestly, while growing up, I was very
conscious of it.
I was very conscious of it. I'm still very conscious of it because I don't know why. I've just like it's just been that beauty standard thing that's been there, but I have definitely been very, very conscious of that kind of things. I've also been conscious about, you know, when we first moved to Delhi, I went to a school which was for like, I wouldn't say very rich people, but like people in my class were very well off, okay. And now that my dad is not like earning well, he's earning like very respectably, he's a government officer, so like that was all good and done. But when these kids would like flaunt things that they've got, or flaunt things in 6th grade, 7th grade, and I wouldn't have that because I come from a family where like you don't get things easy, you just don't, okay. Even like bachpan mein when I used to get all these gifts and all, even small little gifts, I would like have to perform well on studies, or I would have to do some other good thing.
But it gives you a satisfaction.
It
right?
does, you know, and I'm very, very glad that I grew up that way. Even in my teenage years, whatever insecurity I faced because of all of that, I'm very glad because it has definitely taught me the value of money.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I was insecure. Other than that, like in my opinions, never, ever.
At class,
ever.
I think
Yeah.
for college, like LSR is very liberal. So I think that changed you as a person too, because it made you a lot more confident, because people in your college are like super chill, like, you know, they don't care or they don't even judge.
Zero judgment.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to your assumption, I have not been very insecure growing up in the context of giving a fuck or not giving a fuck about like general things like opinions and beliefs.
As for me, I was always like super insecure as a kid. And I like let my insecurities define who I was as a person. But like lately, I feel like I've become a lot more confident about myself, and I've been able to sort of tell people who I am and be okay with who I am.
Yeah.
And because of that, I'm like judged less and I'm like made fun of less. Like before, when I feel like when I was insecure, people are just like taking advantage of the fact that, oh yeah, like she's insecure, let's like say stuff or like try to trigger something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my mom taught me how to say, I don't like it. And so like
when you were a baby,
yeah.
there's this story Trisha tells me about. So you used to get bullied or something.
Yeah, by
in
this
school?
one kid in school, like
How small were you
in
then?
nursery, not even school, and he would keep coming and like annoying me and stuff like that. And then my mom was like, just tell him like I don't like it. And then after that, I like said a couple of times, and then finally like stopped like teasing and annoying me, and he went and teased and annoyed another girl after that.
Which is bad, but I'm very proud of you for being assertive at such a young age. I'm very proud of you, Trishu.
Thank you.
Would you like to read the other assumptions?
Yeah.
Okay. So read on from here.
Okay, so the next one says you're a boss, sent by Trisha Modi, which I think is totally true.
I burped and laughed at the same time. I was like, "Hey, who said that?" But yes, I'm a boss.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Fair.
Yeah, okay, so and the next assumption is you are a dope vlogger and a little underrated, actually very underrated and very in caps.
Thank you so much. That's so cute. Who sent that?
Raghav Vinci.
That is so sweet. Thank you so much. My upload schedule is kind of bad, but I try and put out as regularly as I can, and I enjoy doing this a lot. So I think that's why you guys enjoy watching me. And this wasn't really like an assumption. Like, this is a compliment. And I'm very, very grateful.
But I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you because I think that she puts in a lot of effort also. You know, and like the thing is, like, she takes so many vlogs and so many videos, but she's so critical about herself that she doesn't post it.
Yeah, they know. I told you guys, right? Like, I dump a lot of vlogs. Like, I delete a lot of footage.
Yeah, like I feel like you should open up, you know, that space for them to accept you as an individual.
They do. It's not about
No,
them,
I'm saying
it's about
you should.
me.
Yeah, you should trust
I don't
that
feel
they can accept you. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you'll grow a lot faster, and like you are already a dope vlogger, but I feel like you're underrated because of the amount of content that's up there, not because of the content itself. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you on that, but I think, don't you think I started uploading more?
Yeah,
these days?
definitely.
Compared to last year, I have uploaded a lot of videos this year. No, I mean, like, you know, like in the recent past. So I'm pretty proud of that. I do, as you said, have a very bad tendency of chucking vlogs and just deleting vlogs because I feel like it's not as good enough, or it's not something that you guys want to see, but I'm going to try and work on it because I know that's a flaw on my part. So that shall be worked on.
Okay, so the next one is that you are quite passionate about YouTube, but your studies and all make it difficult for you to make content.
That is true and false at the same time. I am very passionate about YouTube, and yes, college does cause me to be a little inconsistent and take a backseat, as you said, with my uploads and my, you know, YouTube hustle. But the weird thing is that I don't give a shit about college either. So like, I don't know what am I focusing on. Okay, so now to come down to the real issue, the real reason why I don't, like, you know, why I'm not very consistent is because, as I just said, I chuck vlogs a lot because I constantly compare myself to people who have like 2 million subscribers, people who are like really up there. I try to compare my content, which is so bad, like on my part as a young, like, you know, very small creator at the moment. So that's something that I'm working on. And another thing is this, that I'm not like, you know, disciplined enough to follow through it. So for example, today also I had to vlog. Okay, I had a vlog planned for today in college, but I had a 9:45 class. I was supposed to wake up at 8:30, take a shower, start the vlog, and you know, record something and put it out there. But I woke up only, hey, you can't just do that. But I woke up only so late that it did not leave me with any time to vlog. So I think discipline also is another reason why I'm inconsistent, and it's causing me to take a backseat from YouTube right now. But yes, you are kind of right that college and going to college, finding an auto in the morning
and the cold above everything.
Oh God,
like lately Delhi just hasn't got any sun. Like at least like before it used to be like, okay, yeah, you can go sit in the sun, bake your entire face, but now it's like there is no sun.
That is true, and I feel very unproductive when there's no sun. Oh.
Yeah.
I think we're only left with like one more assumption. So all of my ramen is still left.
Yeah, really slow at eating. You eat a lot, but you're very slow at eating.
Because
you
I'm
don't even
talking.
eat that much anymore.
Okay.
Before you used to, I bet you could have, in 2016, you would have gobbled this up in 10
I
minutes.
could, but like we're filming and I'm checking if it's recording and I'm responding. Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is, I not only think but believe that there is a strong positive vibe within you that can attract strangers to you. I think that is true.
That is so sweet. Why are you guys like this?
I think that's totally a compliment though.
That is definitely 100% a compliment, which I'm very grateful for. And I don't know, I can't really judge that if that's the reason why people get attracted to me. First of all, like, I don't even know if a lot of people like get attracted to my vibe and like want to be friends with me or want to hang out. Like, I'm not sure, I can't judge it. I'm sure what to say about that, but I'm very grateful. That's all I have to say. Okay, so that was the last assumption on me that you guys sent to me, and all of my, not all, like, but a lot of my noodles are still left, so I guess I'm just gonna have to pack them up and have them for either breakfast or like a late dinner today. But this was a very fun video to make. Now, I was like, okay, so usually every time I want to film, I'm like, this has to be like this, that has to be like this, blah, 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 blah. I'm very uptight about the whole situation, but today I like kinda
Loosened up.
Yeah, loosened up, like chilled a little, took a back seat and like let things go with the flow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you must have seen a lot of mukbangs or mukbangs. I don't know what actually, you know what? Comment down below what is it exactly called, because I don't know. But that being said, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. I make daily vlogs and I've recently started venturing into fashion and food and all that other stuff. So yeah.
Follow me on Instagram too.
Which is
Shalu Mishra.
Yeah. We're just gonna go now. Bye. Look at this bite here. It's got chicken. It's got. Fell on me. We're not gonna waste even a single strand. What is up, everybody? Welcome to this video. And today I am here with Sushama. Oopsie. Welcome to this vlog. This is not a vlog.
This one is like really spicy. Both of them are shin.
The fuck? Should I go check? Wow! Okay.
You just follow.
Okay.
Close yourself. Water?
I just chewed a chili.
Okay.
My lips are burning right now.
Yours tastes different than mine.
Yeah, because
No,
they've
it's
added.
sour taste.
No, they've just added a lot of chili in me, like actual chili and chili
in
powder.
you.
What?
You're like chili in me. In yours. In mine.
In mine. Sorry, chili in me. No. Actually, I don't mind chili in me.
Shalu.
Okay.